Today we're gonna do one of the most basic and easy things ever, but one of the most delicious dishes. We're gonna need about 200 grams of very strong flour. Start with that. And then we're gonna need 100 grams of 00 flour. We're just gonna combine the two flour together and we're gonna oxygenate the flour a little bit. This process is very good to give a little bit of oxygen to the flour, and it will help the process of rising and fermentation. Dry yeast, roughly about 2 grams. And let's combine the yeast into the flour. Once everything is incorporated, we're gonna go with lukewarm water, or room temperature it will do. We're gonna put the salt as well, about 5 grams of salt. And now we're just gonna roughly mix everything until there are no dry bits of flour left. Very important that for the next step. There we go. As you can see, all the ingredients are combined, but very roughly. We're just gonna actually scrape all the side of the bowl. Okay? Just to make sure the bowl is nice and clean, so we not gonna get any dry piece of dough. Take one of the shopping bag, wash it properly, and then literally you're gonna place that into it like that, and then you just twist that and leave like that to cover. Look at them. Amazing. I'll go with a white onion, little bit of garlic, oregano, salt, and we're gonna start picking all the tomato from the vine. Oops. Yeah, try to keep the tomato into the bowl, not on the floor. For one focaccia, if you like garlic, you can put 2 cloves. If you don't want to scare vampire, even 1 will do. Chop that very, very, very thin. Half of an onion for one focaccia, unless you don't like really oniony. Now it's time to chop that very thin as well. And we were gonna do that with a pinch of salt, quite generously salted. Little bit of dry oregano, or however you like it. You put a little bit of sugar. Nice drizzle of olive oil, extra virgin possibly. Squeeze the tomato, the onion, the garlic with the olive oil, the salt. Literally squeeze that in your hands and creates a little bit of chooch.
Can you speak English?
What's chooch? You're gonna ask me, what's chooch? You're gonna find out very soon. The life is very sad if you don't have chooch. It's not very good. You see already how there is like a kind of like juice from the tomato, olive oil and everything all combined. We're gonna leave that covered for about an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours until the focaccia is ready. And after a few hours that will be very soft, nice and sweet, and it's gonna be chuchi. We can see it's pretty much double in volume. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a little bit of water, wet slightly our hands, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab and fold every side. Just grab it, pull it, and put it back in the middle. Don't worry if it deflates a little bit, it's fine. It's just like that, it will incorporate much more strength and the gluten will get stronger. So as we can see now already, it's much more smoother than before. We grab our scraper and like before we do the same. Just clean all the bowl like that and try to give a little bit of a round shape already. So after another 45 minutes, that is pretty much how the dough look. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get a tray, quite deep if it's possible, nice drizzle of olive oil, don't be scared. Let it even out into the tray. In that way, with the help of our scraper, we're just gonna scrape the dough into the tray. Little bit more olive oil. And there we go, we're gonna spread the olive oil all over. In that way we prevent also that it creates a skin on top. Try to spread it out evenly like that. It's time for the chuch. You see how everything is very soft. And now we're gonna spread the chuch all over. Leave that for about 30 minutes. There we go. So after 30 minutes, look at that, nice and wobbly and jiggly.
You talking to me?
We're gonna preheat our oven at the maximum of the temperature, 250 degrees. Cook that for the first 10 minutes at the very bottom of the oven, so we have a nice crispy base, and another 10 minutes in the middle of the oven, always keeping 250 degrees. Crispy. Placing the hot focaccia on a rack like that, so all the steam goes away and you will have a very good product. That's the bottom, as you can see, lovely golden brown. Mamma mia.